think Synth is coming. He was switching.
Isn't he a tank too?
He's gonna bring his rogue.
Oh, okay. More, we're gonna need another healer.
I can't wait till Shadow lands and like all the tanks just disappear again.
A week in while we're after we gear.
Right.
We're trying gear.
We've done like our first clear and they're like, "Up, see you later."
Either that or Mythic Plus will open and then just disappear.
I don't even know how much I'll get to play in Shadowlands.
If I have to become a tank again, I'm gonna be pissed.
What is your major you're doing for your undergrad?
I don't even know. I'm undecided.
You'll be good then. If you don't even know what you're doing yet, the classes will be super easy.
Go computer engineering.
Yeah, even in the first semester, first one on computer engineering is easy. Until you're in like Diffie, you're fine. Or circuits for double
definitely
E's.
want something in business, but
Do not go into business. You don't know what you're gonna do. I double major business and finance, and I'm not even fucking using it.
Do business. Yeah, business finance. I did finance for a long time. You make really good money. Lose your soul, but make good money.
Luckily, I don't have a soul to begin with, but I do like money, so here we are.
Heck, man, and North Carolina is the new banking finance center of the world. So.
Hey, I'm close by. I'm already in Virginia. It's just one state down.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Let's move on down to Charlottesville. You'll be good to go.
I'm in Chesterfield, so a little outside of Richmond.
Okay.
So I found these cool little pets and they have lust. And they match my trans model.
My youngest brother lives in Stafford.
Yeah.
I live over in Maryland, around Great Mills, California, Lexington Park.
Oh, yeah.
Flask. You don't have tokens, yeah.
I'm here for Carapace.
I remember to get him before a raid this time.
Hey, we have a warlock now. Good to go.
Thought that was an extinct breed along with mages.
Only in this guild.
We have like 6 warlocks in our guild. Some nights we'll have 4, some nights we'll have none.
Yeah. This is weird though, cause I'm used to my other group where we've got like exactly 10 people if everybody shows up. We run double blood DK tanks. Cause that's always fun.
Yeah. High mobility.
See what you need to do. You need to toss another hat on your cap there that you've got, and it's the recruiter cap.
See, I tried that, and everybody went, "You only got AOTC at this point? What are y'all doing?"
Gotta lower that bar.
I mean, like, everybody that's up. No, like, this server's so dead. Like, all the people that are applied are, like, level, like, 17.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know, I think you're a little, And then somebody said they were a raid-geared hunter, right? He's, like, 430. I'm like, I don't know. Raid-geared from what?
Oh, raid finder.
Maybe.
Alright, we doing this or what?
Last year.
Yeah, give me this so I can get this going. Let's go. Fucking running around.
As much as I like gabbing with everybody, let's go kill some bosses.
Flex on the druids, got it.
You son of a bitch.
I hope I remember how to DPS, it's been a while.
I love it!
You're on pull or?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show, mateys! Now let's see some action! Ha-ha! Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Transition.
5,
Circle,
4,
triangle.
3, 2, 1! Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Yeah, triangle or purple.
Now let's see some action! Ha-ha! Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Transition.
Square.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Who's doing the circles?
Tanks and you.
Alright.
Ha-ha! I love it!
So,
Ha-ha! I
I
love
got
it!
the middle one.
I'll get all the ones in.
I got
the
the left one.
Ha-ha! I love it! Ha-ha! I love it!
Oh god, they're killing me.
Ha-ha! I love it!
You doing Skitcher?
I usually do Skitcher, Mahyem, Carapace, and then Resolve.
Looks like we're doing lot first.
Solo tank. Solo tank.
You want to see a solo tank? Come on down Friday night.
Oh god.
I will.
Honestly, please do. We could use all the help. We raid.
Let us know. I could come like
two
every Friday.
raids
Yeah.
a week is enough for
We
me.
raid quote unquote. See, we're scheduled to start at 8. It really starts at like 8:30. But
Just-
you know,
Get him to come play with us, man. It sounds like it's terrible over there.
yeah. Well, we raid 4 hours on Friday night.
Oh
Oh
god.
God, why?
Yuck.
Yeah.
That guy down by 2.
Oh, it gets better. It's a West Coast guild too.
Oh, man. So you could done it like what, 4 a.m.?
Nah, we raid 8 to 12 our time, so it's like.
Okay.
So they're always like, "What do you mean you're tired? It's only like 8 o'clock."
Yeah, how about making 4 of them?
Honestly, believe me. it's a yikes.
Yeah, I heard from Sean that it was probably a very painful experience, so I'm just like, no thanks.
Yeah, he came once.
Are you on a West Coast server too?
Yeah. See, I went straight from General Raider number 7 to GM Raid Lead main tank, and I don't know how it happened.
What happened to the old GM?
He gave it to me.
The old
Mainly
Raid
just
Lead
because I played more than him, so he gave me it, and he pretty much went, "Here you go."
So what you need to do is take all the guild's gold and just transfer center.
Honestly, I'm thinking about it.
That's such a dick thing to do.
No, I'm probably just gonna like transfer GM back and be like, I think I'm done raiding with y'all. But
mean,
you know,
you
thanks,
could-
buds.
You could do worse things like to spam the guild.
Oh my god.
Betrayal.
I've logged into that.
If a
That's
guild
so-
can't reform after a disband, you know that you've got problems.
After we lost the
No.
server first race. It was...
I mean, it's like, not only is it a West Coast server, it's a dead West Coast server. Like,
I mean, people say that about the West Coast server I'm on. I don't know.
well, the top guild in the server is like 5 out of 12 mythic.
Yeah, we don't even have that, I don't think. That sounds like ours. What server are you on?
Chandras.
Okay, no, that's not ours. I'm on Silverhand.
Oh, that's not a P server though.
I mean, technically, nobody fucking RPs.
Hey, you're solo healing this man.
Well,
Apparently,
if you're looking to get off that server, I know a guild on Chandras and Bronzebeard.
Fuck no.
will sign me up for that.
You raid 4 hours on Fridays, 3 hours on Saturdays.
Why?
Well, I assumed that, like, when you said 4 hours on Friday, that was your raid. Like, oh,
No, there's more.
that's... Should Mahyem pull there? No.
But he hit it.
This should be quite a show, mate.
Imagine raiding 7 hours a week and still only killing 5 bosses when you killed... like, last week we killed 4 bosses, right? Because we only raided one night. I'm like, I don't understand.
How is that even possible? You guys take a lot of breaks and just fuck around? Or?
We take... I mean, we take like a 5-minute break every hour.
Well, yeah, when you're sitting there for 4 hours.
Yeah. Exactly. I'd want breaks too.
I mean, like, the raid
Range.
teams...
So melee X must take care of the ads.
Well, I mean, like, it's like, the guild's split half and half, because it's like, half the guild wants to, like, be super casual, whereas the other half wants to be AOTC raiders. So
Yeah,
it's
that's-
trying to
You should split the
Kim
guild and
Barnes.
send everyone on their way. Let the AOTC people go to an AOTC guild,
And it's like, they all, a bunch of them know each other IRL, and like, I've known some of them since I started playing WoW, it's all.
All range triangle, all melee X.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you.
Please run the things out.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you.
who's Casada?
I love it.
Who?
Want a recruit?
2, 1. To the locker with ya.
Might have to do some
And
fight
for a
explanation. I don't think they know the fight.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you. Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you.
Are they in Discord?
Add.
I think so. Is that who Indisc 2K is? Whose recruit is? Who brought him in? The person who's recruiting him.
Sin says yes in raid chat.
Who was one of Sin's
Dodge.
friends?
Okay.
Bring the ads to the boss.
Oh, right, Cora, that hunter.
I love it! Stop
Yeah.
lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Transition. Add.
Don't kill yourselves here.
Orb.
I just got Twilight Death proc, so I can't promise anything.
Rock, tranking.
Orb.
Nice.
Orb.
Remember, the further you get those orbs out, the less damage it does.
Yep, trying.
Orb.
Let's load.
Orb. Orb. Orb.
Oh, I've been coming.
Orb.
Yeah, we need another healer. We can't do that.
I can swap.
It's
I
the
can go
time
rest
for
here.
us.
Or you gotta be doing more than he has heals.
Wait, who are you all healing?
A healer as a tank.
Sweet. He learned from his DK.
Xmas, you might split the room with Cal, so that way he gets half of the orbs and you get half the orbs. That way the raid's not taking an extra bunch of damage from those orbs.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll
Okay.
take
We did that on Mythic, and it was like amazing how little damage people took.
I'm flying out.
we can res you. Never mind. Yes, we can here in a little bit.
By res, you mean summon?
Hold on. Mine's going a mile a minute.
The wrong way.
Exactly.
That's odd. Whenever you get that Devour magic, make sure to get out of melee range so you don't drop it.
You want to be in the big blue circle, but not stacked on top of people.
That's for phase 1. I'm talking about Devoured Magic is the one that drops the poop on the ground.
I thought you meant the little purple
So,
swirly in
I'll,
the obsidian skin phase.
I'll
No,
get
no.
the star side, and you can get the orange circle side. for the
Sounds
orbs.
good.
Need one more click on the. Oh, never mind.
Wait, what? We have a Dave?
Yeah, since don't drop those in melee.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You got him, you got me. Like,
Yeah, Apoc's back.
I know my e-begging worked.
Well, like I said, normally I'm busy on Tuesdays, but worked out. So glad to help.
Glad to
You're
have you,
lucky.
man.
you're lucky Sunday was my last day, DJ.
I just see less and less people showing up to them, and I'm like, shit, we gotta get some
Yeah.
more people in here.
Oh, and that's every raid these days. It feels like.
Well, we're going into raid
For-
fatigue,
I
so
don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
I just remembered that I'm gonna be going back to raiding like 5 days a week.
I like everything you said about that guild is a red flag. I'm kidding.
Right, Cal.
didn't Preach tell us about these guilds?
Yep. I mean, it is super casual heroic guild. That's what they're planning to
Super
be.
casual.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey,
More casual. More casual. Okay, maybe too casual.
I swapped over to guild repairs instead of using my own gold, so I don't care. Because I'm not the one that put the guild. It's gold in there.
This should be quite a show!
Essences back.
I mean, we have guild repairs too.
Must consume.
So next expansion, my main will be the DK over here. But I won't be bothered to grind essences and corruptions on them, so.
So melee, try to stay in X, and range will be at triangle. That way that they don't get hit by that. That's why we do it that way.
Gotta be careful the range don't stand too close.
4, 3, 2, 1. To another witcher. Just for one.
What is that?
Yeah, can you get one near the tank? That'd be great.
Range, let's back up from triangle a little. We keep getting hit by that.
I enjoy flying across the map.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't, but... Just complicate the healing thing a little.
Transition.
Everybody stack up on X.
The green stuff. Good try.
Wait until we actually have the weapon.
4.
Somebody's in there with...
4. Spread.
Somebody's staying in with the debuff.
Yeah, we do that here.
Oh. Alright.
4.
Good to know.
Spread. 4.
Stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you! Stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you!
Just couldn't get my heals. I don't understand.
Eximus, that ad you want to keep in those circles.
Okay.
Like, you go out and the circle, the guy stays in like that.
Resin?
We did it.
Look at all those battle pets.
My 45th pet up for roll if you need it.
By the sounds of it, your guild may need.
I'll
we
take
got
it.
this one down. It's everyone after these first three.
Talk about that's the best guild ever.
It is. You should all come help out.
That pet could make somebody over there very happy.
Probably.
Should I bring my warrior?
I mean,
If you want tanks to cry.
Oh, something.
yeah. Tell you what, DJ. You bring your warrior, and you can go prot.
Oh
And I can
boy!
go do anything.
You're
Do
really
it.
selling it.
DJ's taken. I knew it.
Boy, that's just what I wanted to do.
We know.
You're too fast.
I hear there's a tanking spot open.
I have the dragon scale from the first boss if anybody needs it.
What about a guild lead position potentially?
That one's also a pearl.
You guys can trade everything to Prey or Expo, and he'll take care of that.
There's a great lead spot up pearl.
That was for the the dragon scale.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's my first time getting gear that I didn't need.
Yeah, just if they ever get that, just trade it to Expo.
Or did I say it in a shitty way?
No, I was just saying it's the first time I've gotten something that I didn't need, so I wasn't sure of the proper procedure.
Yeah, just trade it to Expo. No worries, man.
I'm gonna go grab the Expo.
Let me put a heart on you.
It's Cal. He'll be fine.
So you have the aggro?
Alright, I got a heart on him. He's fine.
One singular hot.
Hey, rejuves are the shit.
Leather feet.
Hey, I've got a druid DJ, I know. I don't play my druid, but I know.
I don't play my druid either.
DJ got hooked into killing
There's Menders are getting healed up.
Yeah, they were trying to say my healing's good, and I'm like, bullshit.
Only there was someone who could interrupt them. Curses.
Just remember, if you kill me, you don't get my sweet rejuves.
Promise?
Promise.
Where you at?
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh no, come on! I'm like terrible. I'm gonna get murdered.
Think about your target audience here.
I don't give a shit.
See yourself as somebody with built-up frustration within the waiting scene.
You know what?
Nice
Screw you
built-up.
guys.
Sounds like you just need a special time on the internet.
No heals for anybody.
Obsidian Claw.
DJ's just gonna heal himself.
That's
The
your
swap
best
blast or
thing
just jump off?
Just jumped.
Okay.
I need that mana from the from the claw.
Did you hear my screw you?
Yeah, claws actually really good for healing.
I know I already failed my carapace roll this week, but I'm gonna need you guys to somehow trade me the one-hander from him.
Hunter
No,
weapon.
man.
I'll make sure to do it, man.
Need that transmog.
That's
Kasada,
the
are you
one-
familiar with this fight? If you don't know the fight, speak up.
I need a full explanation.
Jesus, guys.
When you get the nasty debuff called
Run.
Shred Psyche, run away from the entire raid.
Except for DJ, run towards DJ and away from everybody else.
No sweet rejuves for you, sir.
Yeah, the problem with that is DJ will be hiding in with everyone else.
He is sneaky that way.
Hey man, there's got to be collateral damage.
You'll be like, kill the druid. Which one?
All of them.
Just pick one, you can't do it wrong.
Acceptable collateral.
That sounds about right.
Alright, so we're gonna have Apocalypse switch to tanking.
Huh?
Just messing.
So
You
low
want me to
tank.
stay
So low
healing
tank.
for this, or go back to DPS?
This
don't
one
mind.
has auto healing. Yeah.
Okay,
Good idea.
sure, I'll stay.
Are the tanks familiar? I know Cal is. Eximus, are you familiar with how to call out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the markers. I suppose I should switch to mouse and tank one.
No, that's DJ's job.
You
I
switch
do
to-
have it.
Oh, I thought for sure DJ would run like a Mighty Bash or something for this.
As a druid healer.
I thought about it.
I love it!
Sulturan warriors look awesome.
5, 4, 3,
Thank you. Husky boys.
2, 1. This should be quite a show, matey.
Unmind?
You can pretty much stay stacked up for this whole fight. Just
4, 3,
get
2,
away with
1.
Tread, yeah.
I love it!
I think Q-Mez killing everyone.
I love it!
Sounds about right.
Liam, if you could switch to that, melee stand back.
Imagine if you had to call out whoever has that every time.
God.
That's what I do.
I was gonna say, he giving me flashbacks of other raids.
Trying to call out every time.
I mean, yeah. You sure would if it were that bad.
I mean, I don't have to, but it's like a just in case kind of thing.
So they've conditioned
Moon.
you to need stuff like that?
Yeah.
Moon. No, there.
Moon, go.
I love it!
I also occasionally call out when my co-tank needs a taunt.
4, 3, 2,
That's
Even
good.
though he has,
At least
He
you're
has-
worried
yeah.
about your own survivability at that point.
I love it!
I mean, good communication is good.
I love it!
Sounds like you're trying to dual box without, dual
Range
box.
kill shred?
I might as well.
Range, yeah.
I had to tell him what talents it was, what essences. He doesn't even have the right essences, but it's okay.
Transition.
Speaking of, I'm gonna text my co-tank.
See some action!
Skull.
Something?
No, I'm gonna tell him to go work on his cloak.
What
Nice.
level is it?
Like 7 or 8.
Hey, if you know some people who needs cloak runs every Saturday, 1 p.m.
What can I do him though? That's the problem. It's like he has the thingies.
Does he log on anytime before, other than raids?
Occasionally. You know, I had a nice 50 freehold last week. Until he saw it.
Oh, that one. That's false. Use defensives.
I got rejuice, yo.
Hey Nathan, you need that? That's my best in slot.
Yeah, man.
I can't even equip it, but it's okay. I'll find a way.
But it's your best in slot, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just
My
duct tape
turn
it to
to
your
again?
arm. You'll be
It
good
goes
to
right in that
go.
like third
Expo.
slot, just like in classic, right?
Who's
Right,
Expo
yeah.
on?
Good stuff.
He's
Oh, Expo's the hunter.
One.
Right, my bad. Okay. Apparition damage, yeah.
Don't worry, that's not much better than the 2 Beastmaster hunters.
Who pulled the extra crap?
No,
I
you just
just
missed.
I didn't even jump.
It wasn't me. I was pulling it off of whoever pulled it.
I'm going full. I'm going full.
Uh-oh. Here comes the thing in the bull.
You know, my low rate team might be bad, but I'm at least kind of conditioned to avoid these two mobs.
Last time I was in here, I believe a prophet came to see us.
Did.
Waldorf, right? He came all the way down there.
Hey, it's tenacity, man.
I was just impressed that he was able to get there and back without dying.
Right?
We may have died after we got there, but he didn't die.
I mean, I saw him running on the map, and I was just like, what is he doing?
Oh, shut up. You knew exactly what he was doing.
You didn't heal me.
You're right. I'm like over here dicking around in cat form.
Ooh, it looks so pretty.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, someone got him.
Fuck.
Someone got him.
Why do you guys hate me?
You're welcome.
Go try release.
Yeah, probably.
He'll be back.
At this point, we're not gonna be able to combat anytime soon.
He's gonna drop the BOE.
For somebody other than me. So.
I think we should take this prophet to the Zoth.
Why, so you can spank him?
It could be another hidden achievement. And then we can tell the secret Discord, that we found a secret.
Did you see that they finally revealed on that toy the Discord had been looking for forever? They're like, oh yeah, this isn't in game.
Yeah.
I would be so mad if I spent hours trying to find that.
I think they were trying to find a way to sneak it in so that it looked like it was there, and then they would be like, oh, look, we finally found it. But they realized that
Well, they had said in some patch notes a while ago that it is now in game, and so everyone started looking for it again.
So how accurate is those great points?
Why?
It's pretty accurate.
For like damage?
Yeah.
If you match their script that they run, it should be very close, but if you don't match their script, you're gonna be way off.
I'm doing like a 10k difference.
Yeah,
Can't figure out what I'm doing wrong.
You can be either much higher or much lower. But usually if you're doing 90% of what they say, that's a good number.
It's definitely more than, last week, but I was hoping it would be like accurate.
You also gotta remember, theirs is done on a patchwork type boss.
Yeah, no movements and still for 5 minutes.
No face changes.
You can change what kind of fight you do. So it does like lots of movement, little movement.
Yeah, those also all have different scripts and stuff.
Yeah.
So some are more accurate than others.
But you can, I mean, if you really want to waste time, just go build your own on SimC on your computer.
Oh god, I used to do that.
I mean, I'm not that anal about it. I just wanted to see like how close I would be to it.
I still think 90%.
It's just
I'm like hovering right around the 98k mark for single target. Unlike the boss isn't doing anything fight.
Yeah, I'm afraid to look what it says I should be doing.
More. Always more.
I got mine up to 113 right now.
Jeez, dude.
It's under 39 corruption too.
That's patchwork or?
Yeah, just patchwork. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Male.
What eye level are you up to?
I'm 476.
Okay.
I'm just really itemized, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm like 472-ish. But I think I only sim at like 97, 98.
One of my things is I somehow misplaced rank 3 expedient.
Oh.
Like on the wrong piece of gear, or you just don't know where it is?
I had it on a piece of gear, but I no longer see where that piece of gear is.
Oh, go. You should go item restore, so you can go grab it back.
Oh, but they don't show corruption.
Yeah.
Maybe you deleted out of sadness.
If I was on my druid, I would have said yes, but the haste is actually working quite well for resto, so I'm gonna, whenever the next expedient's up, I should be pushing the 80k mark. And that will give me the max ticks on my life pool.
How much is expedient rank 3?
5,000.
What do you get in the X?
Alright, I need 10k more echoes then. Yikes.
DJ, you running the crit essence or the crit and corruption? Or?
I got like no corruption.
No. What are you running though?
My item level?
Well, no, what corruption are you using in your warrior?
Oh, my warrior?
Yeah, sorry, warrior.
Oh, okay. So on single target, I'm using infinite stars, of course. 1 rank 3 and then 4 rank 1.
Okay.
And that just sounds like crazy. It's amazing. And then I throw a Sever in there as well.
Right.
I crit about 47%, but like, my mythic plus when I run that, I'm almost at about 55% crit.
Excellent. Yeah.
Those Twilight Devs, they like hit like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I don't have enough of those.
I only need one, man. Only one.
Yeah, well, I don't have that sword because that fucking sword never dropped, and then we stopped raiding. Don't talk to me about that sword.
Poor guy. I feel your pain, man. I'm trying to get it on my paladin right now.
You mean that sword?
Oh,
the ring and the armor, but not the trinket or the sword. The two things I actually give a shit about.
Maybe I should tell him I have a normal version of my DK that I never played.
No, it's okay. I got the heroic one on my DK from a quest cache, just to rub it in. Just
everybody puts 1, 2, 3, kill it.
No.
Which one? There's two.
Just get that 15k echoes and throw it on like what are you rating? You rating mythic?
No.
Like
no, I'm not rating at all right now, really.
Well, you just throw it on like any 460 weapon that you got then.
I'll get a 470 from keys, but yeah.
Good, man.
Sure. Except I need like 1 million echoes from various sets. So.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Just PvP, man. That is the way to get echoes.
Honestly, it is.
Yeah, except I don't fucking want to.
I know a guy who does a few arena games a day.
I'm done with PvP. I got my Blood of the Enemy rank 3 and done.
What about Conflict and Strife rank 3?
I'll have that in 2 weeks.
You're not done. You still
Not
gotta
having
do
time
your
Well,
still gotta fill
I
that
get it.
conquest.
I have neither of those.
I gotta fill this week so I can have it for next week.
I've only played over 900 arena games this season.
We're gonna have to play some more.
So you have the mount, is what you're saying.
I've got the mount and I've got 2 saddles already this season.
Wait, you can get Sados?
Yeah, the vicious saddles. After you get your season mount thing, you start work in progress on the vicious saddle.
Oh man.
Palma has to go. We'll be back later.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, see you later. See you later.
I've gotten 2 saddles. I'm at 31% on my 3rd.
So you want to go push it more, Palma?
I know, right? I want to go get my hippo mount. Hippo mount.
I wish I cared enough to actually put time into Beginner Arena.
Yeah, I got my Conflict and Strife rank 3 and I was like, okay, looks like I'm good for PvP for this X-Pack.
I tried to push last night for a temple on the ball, but I kept getting really bad teams. So
You're like, fuck it. Done!
I still need like 10,000 to get the
Oh no, I ain't doing that one.
I need like 20k for the legendary.
I'm definitely not doing that one.
Just wait till the next PvP weekend or whatever. We'll get it done in like 2 battlegrounds.
I didn't
You know
realize
it's
that was
You know it's arena week, right?
Wrath.
It's Wrath.
It's both.
It's both.
Both.
Oh, they
Oh,
stacked
Here
it.
you go, boys. Enjoy the quest.
Maybe I might have to do that. Hey, Cray. You wanna hit up some twos over the weekend?
Hey, what CR y'all at?
Oh, this is arena
Hi.
skirmish week.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it counts for rated too.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, rated in skirmish post game.
I know a month it's been PvP here on there, DJ.
Oh.
Grab him and a feral kitty. Milk stuff. Especially with the glass cannon.
Oh, it's so funny watching Cray run around on his cat. Just like, I think the funniest thing is he's like most effective on frickin' holy paladins.
But they just can't stand up to it.
I don't know.
You don't like the scratches.
I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like all the healers, they definitely do the worst. Like even compared to like Disc Priest.
No, when I was doing my twos, like I just had so many issues with monk healers. I just could not kill them.
What do I know?
Yeah, you don't kill monk healers.
I have.
You
big
them,
issues
then you kill them.
Yeah, you kill their teammate until they go in.
So 10 minutes later, okay.
My father runs them around a pillar. They just get a woo.
Right.
Oh god, that one kept coming on the pillar. It was annoying.
If it goes to 65%, the healer zoom.
Yeah. We went against I think it was a rogue and a mage, and we killed the mage. And the rogue just kept running and running from me.
Yes, welcome to
You know,
Rogue Mate.
I couldn't heal myself anymore because he waited for the dampening, and then he just slowly killed me.
We ran into a DK or a demon hunter that was just stacking leech and so much self healing.
That was insane. He did like 1,000,000 leech healing or something. I was like, what is happening?
As Havoc?
Yeah, as Havoc.
Holy shit.
He had stacked leech corruptions, and we were just like, what?
I mean, if it's crazy and it works, it's not crazy.
Yeah, I quickly realized I'm gonna kill his partner who has no leech,
Yeah.
and then wait for dampening so we can actually murder his face.
I still don't understand how they keep trying to make like Arena almost like an esport. It's like,
Oh yeah, that's
It's not fun to watch.
yeah.
What,
'cause
you don't like watching games go to 80% dampening of mage lock versus
Right.
mage lock?
like this last round was insane. It was like 15 minutes and like you could jump in at the 15-minute mark and you're like, did the match just start?
Well, I watched on the weekend. I saw that the WoW channel was live, and I checked it out, and they were doing classic Warsong Gulch like tournament, and it was like it was literally just one team turtling in a base, and the other team just throwing themselves at them
You res right here, guys.
and getting nowhere.
We got rezzed all the way in the back.
You got res all over him.
You left him.
Yeah, not until the trash is done.
Rory killed me.
Oh, sorry.
He dispelled 5 of my debuffs.
Like, I'm gonna get that cray.
Well, to those of you that do arena, I wish you all the best of luck. Unless you come up against me, and then I hope you lose quickly so I don't have to waste my time.
I mean, you're an unholy DK, so we probably will lose very quickly.
I'm always annoying.
Hey, as you saw earlier, it takes a lot of skill to play Unholy.
It does, but in Holy and Arena is annoying with like the 50 million pets that come after you.
You're like, where's the DK? There's just like 50 pets on the screen.
Gotta have this posse.
Listen,
So
I only
it's
do like
manageable.
4 hours of arena a day. Like,
4 hours Arena a day.
I think the only thing worse though than an unholy DK, because I never see double unholy DKs, is double rep Halley.
so I did like a random team PvP tournament over the weekend, right? So it's like just a bunch of us and we all get like random teams with guaranteed a healer in it. I got Unholy DK, Frost DK. It was so awful.
I've been seeing a lot of frosty things.
Yeah.
As long as you stack up, they're feeling good. Second you spread out, they kind of die inside, but it's okay.
They can sure peel though, that's great.
They can. You know, I actually have 2 DKs, so if you're looking for arenas, let me know. My other DK has bad corruptions, but it's okay.
Take a break after this, boss.
The mandated union break starts in 5 minutes.
Right in the middle of phase 2.
Sure.
Just hit the pause time.
Wife says that to me. There's no pause.
Can't you just pause it?
This should be quite a show!
Sure.
Pay no attention to the 20 people yelling at the mic.
I love it!
Tentacle coming down.
Let's go. Yeah, go on there. Oh, hold on.
Flat.
I can't even res you because your body's out of line of sight.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
No.
Okay.
Take the boss, please.
Eyeball.
It's freaking madness bomb's ticking me off. It's the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Right when you hit your freaking bestial wrap.
It's hit it twice.
Yep.
Without fail.
Tentacle, don't try and race it. If you need to go around so you don't get splatted.
What happens if we stand them?
I wish they would let us do that like they did in TTR.
Range mode, because I'm all in there.
Next
Solo tank.
Solo.
Got 3 minutes.
For once we leave it, then
Cal's got these, yeah.
Soon.
Is there like nobody on this side?
Hey, I'm here. I'm here. Doing stuff.
Oh, I know, but like, so many like health bars that should be closed. It's the end of the line side.
Hey, I just want to say that I finished our side before they finished their side solo, so...
Appreciate it.
Hey now, you had some help.
I'm a hunter on this side too.
Yeah, I wasn't alone. I shouldn't say I was solo.
Rock is restoring his flesh champions.
You took all the credit, I heard you.
3, 2.
Soon.
Can I even solo the wrong
It'd be cool to bounce, you know, at 5 and 7 stacks for sure.
Yeah, if we use our pets to taunt off, so you don't end up with more than 5 or 6 stacks of that, then you should be okay.
You can always have APOC suicide. Or assassinate on his warrior. Just
Yeah,
to taunt.
Yeah, I can switch to my bear tank. My pet if you want.
I don't think pets can taunt bosses anymore.
They can, they do, and I really good, but
Yeah, manually they have
they die really fast.
I mean, can't we technically... We still get them in 30 seconds, right?
maybe.
Just gotta go back and get him.
I've got runic power saved up so I can get them.
Soon.
You go ahead and target.
You shouldn't.
Redos on you, bro.
I still think they should add like mythic plus affixes to raiding.
God, right?
No. Horrific vision affixes to raiding.
Oh god.
That's coming in shadow.
Alright, thanks Satan.
The whole raid, you have 100. You have like
Iron foot. The lead foot or whatever.
yes, all of those.
That's just
split
split
personality.
personality. Every raid is misreacts.
Just can't wait for Hotfoot.
Hot foot, lead foot.
Hot foot I don't mind. Lead foot, yeah.
Oh, you're
Because
gonna mind people jump into everything.
I
I don't even
mean,
notice
yeah,
Leadfoot.
you can control it at least.
Like Leadfoot, I don't even notice because it's just DK speed in general.
Yeah, that's... I don't mind it on my DK, but on Warrior, it's like... Fuck, what?
3, 2.
When you do it, it's amazing. If you don't, it doesn't matter.
Well, sure, yeah.
I think Boss should have Grievous.
Monster.
Do you ever
No,
feel like
expect
that wouldn't be hard because if people know mechanics, they're gonna avoid a lot of damage.
Listen, as a DK, that would suck.
Right, clear the way and get a Warlock gate over there, please.
Ways open.
Collect.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill all the lot of you! Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill all the lot of you! 3, 2, season action! I love it! Let madness consume you.
Apoc, get it. Sanity. Get sanity.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill all the lot of you! Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill all the lot of you! Champion, Ny'alotha is luring us into the core of his mind. 3, 2, I dare not enter that foul.
Hero when everybody's up there.
Lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike
You're
him
doing it now,
down.
not on
I
ad.
love it.
Yeah.
Over here.
That gave us a buff.
Yay for Flappy.
He's the best. The flappiest sky snake there is. Sky Ray.
I need to get one of them just for the spell.
Yeah, the offensive dispel is amazing.
What the?
Select.
That's unfortunate.
You don't have a B-res.
Everything's okay.
Keep Cal's health up.
Let me know when you want a taunt from the pet. Cal.
Oh, I'm right fucked.
But it didn't do anything.
Yeah, just gonna have to survive.
Select.
Cal, do you need me to taunt? Alright.
Light the fail beacon.
We don't have any failed beacons of light.
Then we're screwed.
Cal's dead. I'm dead. Burn it.
Contra Kite.
Stick with her.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill all the lot of you.
Oh, nice taunt there.
Burn it.
Got it. Got
Go.
it.
Go Knight.
Got this.
Oh, barely.
I can rest. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, textbook, textbook.
Right?
I'm just gonna go
Still, I
hide in the
got my
corner.
sword. Or my mace, whatever it is.
You guys can release Miller.
Now I just needed one more.
Oh yes, 470. Delicious.
Right.
And when you're going from 450 to 470, I'll take it.
I love it.
Jesus. 7-minute break.
Give me a bonus
Yes.
roll.
I mean, it's the only break we usually do, so.
Yeah, I'm new here.
God who claims to see everything.
No, you're not.
You are blind.
Might as well be.
Hey, Nikki, can you summon me real quick? I'm gonna run and grab real quick.
How may I be of service?
You still here, Cal?
Take that as a probably not. Congrats, Mez.
What the hell did you say? Oh, okay.
Your weekly key.
Oh, Siege of Barelas. Yeah, I need that one for the 50 plus 15 achievement anyways.
Ouch. That was one of the more painful ones.
Okay, now I just got next week's chest done. Now I just gotta collect the conquest for the week after. And I'll have my rank 3 conflict and strife.
Anyone who left ready for something back?
I am ready.
I am ready as well.
And I have the correct essences in my neck this time.
Oh no, don't set the bar too high.
I had the Mythic Plus essences because I had Focus Ezrite Beam as my major.
Yeah. Oh, I've been there. Been like, huh? Well, this is not optimal.
And one of my Guardian of Azeroth.
I've got Stormbolt. Like, oh, well, that's my warrior. Oh, that's not gonna stun a lot of bosses.
Definitely not.
You will find what you seek. I love it! I love it!
In case everyone's unaware, I did not tank this last week.
Yeah, we may have you flip out.
So have you tried though?
How do you want to walk them through the mechanics of how it works?
I'm trying to pull up my diagram that I had.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love it.
Is he taking first or second?
Yes.
First is probably easiest.
Probably.
I mean, he'll have Miss and you and Comet in there. That could help guide him if needed.
That should be a fun solo heal.
You can do it.
You can do it.
So, comment.
Mm-hmm.
I've found a way to fix Cray from charging my imprisoned person on in arenas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you talented.
Yeah, the talent that makes them immune to damage and healing.
Ooh, I like
Well,
that.
on my behalf, I did not hear you say you're going to imprison the Demon Hunter.
But
Oh,
you pretty
yeah,
much
yeah.
did it to anything I imprisoned.
All I heard was Demon Hunter, so I went Demon Hunter.
It was funny though. I was like, oh dang. Yeah, sadly we didn't get to do some more, but I had to go start my grill, get everything going.
Now that I know their saddles,
Yeah, I'm only 9% into the mount. I'd like to get it, but
oh, we gonna get it.
Since we know that the X-Pack is not coming till at least 4th quarter at the earliest,
yeah.
so October
And then
1 is
apparently-
as soon as it would drop.
And apparently the thing to do on the Demon Hunter is stack versatility, so you got it really high so they can't, like, they train you, you don't die really quickly.
Doesn't Blizzard's 4th quarter actually only start in November?
Yes.
I didn't think so. I thought they were January, February, March. Because quarter 1 ends in March 31st. They realigned to full fiscal.
Oh,
or
did they?
normal
Okay.
Annual year for fiscal.
Because they used to be offset.
Yeah, I think ATBI. Yeah, they did theirs on March 31st for quarter 1 end.
Okay.
So we should be seeing quarter 2.
And maybe
results
that was
this
with
next month.
when Activision came in that they did that. Because I know ages ago they were definitely different.
Yeah.
Back when I was a retail schlep.
And don't forget Mythic Jaina Friday. Let's get some more mounts.
Yeah, most retail stores you're gonna see their 4th is November through January because January's a slow
Yeah.
month. They offset their high sales obviously in November, December.
So, comment next time we do it and you get, like, CC'd, let me know, I can run over to you and use reverse magic and send it back to the enemy.
Yes, I like that. I've been using the reflect magic that I have on my monk as well when I know it's a high magic team. If I'm not fully stunned, it helps.
And then apparently the third thing to use is situational mana rift, where it explodes after 2.5 seconds, does 8% damage of the maximum health, and takes away 8% of their mana.
Yes, that is why Demon Hunters are amazing because they just mana drain like crazy.
Just stun them and use that on them so they can't move out of it.
Yeah, and it's a 10-second cooldown, so you can just use it like every 10 seconds.
Exactly.
Okay, so realized I was muted.
Yep.
Xmas, do you see the diagram I sent you?
Looking now.
that is how we will be moving for the first time that we see it, where everybody is. So all you gotta do is you take that, and you see where the tentacle 6 is at?
Yep.
So when you spawn with your own group, you'll be taking that tentacle, which is around here, which is like 5 or 6, around the square over here by blue. You're going to be going around, doing a horseshoe opposite of what we did. So you grab the ones around here, and then you come back.
Got it.
All the way back to where the X is, where our bodies will be. So you just need to make sure that we need to pay attention to his timers. You'll see creeping English, and you need to stay where you are, or go further away from the group when he drops it, so it's not on a bad place. So you want to make sure like it's dropped square, and then probably where diamond is, and then last probably around star.
Okay.
That's just rough estimations because I don't know where they spawn a little differently, but that'll be rough estimation.
For my reference, what are the groups?
Anybody set up groups?
Yeah, it looks like
1 and 3 is group 1, 2 and 4 is group 2.
Okay.
Everybody on X?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show.
We'll get it over there.
But don't blow up the tentacle just yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slow down on him. Okay, so
You see where I have him placed? I know he's in that keeping it. He's still close enough that he'll get. Once he's dropped it, then you can move on.
Got it.
You see the timer, he's going to drop it in 4 seconds. So if they kill this one,
blow him up.
after this, everybody move over to square.
Get away from the boss.
On the bear. I'll take the photo one.
Stop lollygagging, or I'll keelhaul the lot of you!
Soon.
Paranoid's out.
The person you're linked with, whoever that is.
Group 1, use your neck. Ready to go in.
Group 2, go to the
Group 1 and
X side.
Now let's see some action!
Oh, well that's
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. Did you mention that?
I just went the wrong direction.
I got him tanking.
Our tank isn't down here, so you're gonna continue to tank.
I know.
Everybody just jump off.
No, our tank, we're good.
Nope, I'm dead.
No, it's not good. Jump off.
Sorry, guys.
That's alright. It's your first time taking it. Just be at the gate.
He pops up right between, or almost right where the blue marker is, just down towards the edge.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show, mateys! 4, 3, 2, 1! Now let's see some action! Now let's see some action! I love it! I love it! See some action! Now let's see some action! I love it! Now let's see some action! I love it! See some action! Now let's see some action! I love it! Now let's see some action! I love it! Stop lollygagging!
Pull the towards.
Now let's see some action! I love it! Stop lollygagging, or I'll keel-haul the lot of you!
Soon.
I love it!
Don't run over anybody that does have paranoia. Once paranoia is over, go ahead and use your neck.
4, 3,
Go ahead and use it.
2,
And group 1, get ready.
I love it! Now let's see some action!
This way. Back this way. Over here. Maximus.
We'll have Mesquite take
Over here. I'm gonna be going insane. Oh my god.
Yeah, we already done our second one together.
Yeah,
Just another white.
Stacks are falling in.
Jump off. Alright, so I don't want to be looking around with this all night, so let's move down with that.
No problem.
To be fair, I'm probably not great down there either because I don't really know I'm not used to your pathing, but I'll figure it out.
You got Rory with you too, so.
Well,
Let's go first.
Grabbing food and I'll be good to go.
oh, can we get fort? Or is that? Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
You act like we brought a priest or something.
I know. Super needy. That's me.
I bet if there was a rep paladin, you would ask for wisdom.
There it is.
Better healers than me get wisdom.
Who needs wisdom?
The hunters.
Yeah.
Apocalypse needs wisdom.
Give wisdom to Lord.
Shadow Priest always.
Elpus, give it to Elpus.
There's been in for a couple patches.
Or why? Alright, Sin, we'll make this a kill for you.
Hey,
If we're feeling generous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show, mateys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's see some action. I love it. I love it. Now let's see some action. I love it. Now let's see some action. I love it. Now let's see some action. Now let's see some action. I love it. Now let's see some action. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now let's see some action. Now let's see some action. Hold the rocket.
Burn everything you got on the Zah. the neurons. Towards, get away.
Get on this.
What are you doing, Seth?
I love it! Now let's see some action! Stop lollygagging! Or kill all the lions! Some action!
Oh, I charged into the non-English.
I've done that.
Soon.
Warriors.
Enemies out. Get to your buddy. Warrior problems.
Use your mech after this. Group 1.
3, 2, 1!
Good point. Ready? Get in.
Very annoying, right?
Go some quick, go in English. Burn him. We're done. One on boss.
Taking some paranoids.
Group 1 slowly move towards Group 2. You should meet up around Cal, which is marked with the skull.
Adam just gonna stand on you for the next one.
Okay. Can you pull away, get towards the boss?
Watch out for that neuron in the back.
You can banish him.
Yeah, banish it, it doesn't do anything.
That would be.
Let's all these things up.
Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill all the lot of you!
Focus the corruptor first.
Soon.
Stepping.
Now let's see some action!
Good trigger, I think, mind it. There's paranoids are using that
Rick,
kid.
you're using that.
3, 2, 1!
Anybody else that and if you use your mech, use it.
Group 1 start moving to the far side, that's where tentacles is one.
Kill all the lot of you!
Soon.
too.
Let's fight tonight. No, we're moving.
Can you guys get the one that's in the
So,
I love it! I love it! Stop lollygagging! Or kill all the lot of you!
Ego.
get on the boss.
It's ads first.
Yeah, get the ads first. Alright, Pox, can you use hero now?
Hero.
Stay stacks, please.
Tight stack. Literally stand on top of cow.
Killing yourself tight.
Stay focused on boss.
Which way we
In
move?
one
Move.
Stay in this big blue circle. Big blue
Yep.
circle.
A lot of corruption. Resistance. Go ahead and stay in. There's the boss.
Get ready to move left.
right.
Yeah.
You got a totem?
Yeah, DBM's dumb. It's fine. Get this.
Opportunities.
Good. That's
No,
no
Sam,
problem.
you get out.
No.
Use your next if it's available. Okay.
Keep on the boss. Back tight.
Move. You can pull towards, move away.
You want anyone up?
Yeah, grab the shot.
I'm doing it right afterwards.
I got him. Stack.
Back. Confirm the boss.
We're moving left.
Move. Focus is off. Ignore the ad. It's off.
Okay.
That's on your AOTC to Signeth, DJ's 50th alt, Val, Kaz, and Perk.
I might
I
have
went
a
to
problem.
can't get loot.
Look at that ring.
It's beautiful.
That was my
Damn,
last piece
yeah.
of leather too.
Oh wow. Infinite Stars 3.
I wish I could give it to somebody. It's a bonus roll.
Oof.
Right, just talk to Raytheon and we can get a few more bosses, probably do Hive Mind and everything.
X-Men, you can go back tank.
Okay.
Eight first finger.
I already have one of those, so I can't wear another one. Silly, unique equipped.
Yeah, we'll roll against.
Oh, man, it's just like an
Power
alt.
play. Roll by one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, I'm gonna get my Void Dragon.
Roll
You mean-
fourth.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do with it? Render it or destroy it?
You can't even render it, you have to delete it. It sucks.
I still have one of the birds from
Rip.
Bye, APOC.
No. Can I get a res with 2 purposes, Paul?
Maybe.
Pull for the event. If I run back, pull the event.
Oh, I gotta
Thank
be
you. really like those diseases.
Just cleanse them. Seems to be what y'all do against me in arenas.
What is your arena rating, Apoc?
18, 16, and 2, 17, 64, and 3s. I was 1980 at 2s this season, but
I just can't seem to get past 1600 or get to 1600.
Yeah, either. It's annoying.
alright, Sin, you have a good night. Yeah, I've stopped trying to get to 2K.
It
I'll
doesn't
get
matter.
close.
1600 this week, it'll still cost me 3 weeks before I get my 2 more weeks before I get my rank 3 conflict.
Yeah, you gotta get to 18.
Yeah, I'm not getting that this week.
I get to 2400 for the title.
Yeah, I'm definitely not reaching that.
That's my eventual goal. Baby steps. 2K first, then 2100. 24.
How about 2300?
Yeah, those don't really matter.
Stay right there.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Aye, Captain.
The sooner you place these anchors,
We bring in a bunch of
sooner we
bugs.
bring down this off.
Okay. Vortex from would be great. DJ.
Imagine taking DJ.
Okay, next one, Vortex.
I don't know all these buttons yet, man. We'll read you.
This one, people are gonna die. Just stack and hope you live.
Pray you don't get eaten.
I'm going to pre-blame DJ now before I die. Because I'm sure it'll be his fault.
Obviously.
That's what we got. At least I thought they were telling last night at 16.
I fully accept my responsibility.
What's more responsibility? I know.
I'm good.
You sure, but all the roles you could possibly want are all available.
Xmas, you get Kazoo.
Got it.
Everybody stack on the beginning of this fight, please. Especially with the little odds.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show! Kill all the rats!
Move range. Stack.
Now let's see some action!
My green stuff.
Now let's see some action!
I got
Stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you!
Back up a little bit. We don't have to use it.
oh, it's always coming up.
Stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you!
I'm sorry.
Now let's see some action! 5, 4, 3,
We'll be splitting and I want more Kazoo.
stop lollygagging! I'll kill all the lot of you! 3, 2, 1! Stop lollygagging!
Get the big
Kill
head.
all the lot of you!
Switch.
Please stack on the one that's marked.
Switch.
It's near detected.
All my green stuff is that.
Charge bully.
3, 2, 1. Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the lot of you!
More on Kazir.
Now let's see some action!
All I've got.
Alright, switch it up. It's gonna bounce now.
Darter's coming in.
Still focus the darters.
Now let's see some action! Kill hold the lot of you!
Fury's back off.
Holy.
Low pull.
Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the lot of you! Let's see some action!
Big damage.
Finish it off.
See it.
Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the lot of you! Your flesh!
Who else are we doing? Right in.
Well done.
So anybody that can get an agility fist weapon?
Leather hands.
I wish that was true.
My game and equipment. I was gonna say trade me it.
You should get that awesome flame sword out of here. That thing's amazing for Frost.
It's really not.
It looks
The
like
stats
it
are
sims really well with the way that those things cross. Great.
the stat. It's alright for AoE, but I mean like for the amount of corruption it is, it's like what 25.
It's the same
dirty.
as this.
So I'd rather just run a Twilight Dev for that.
So if anybody's got a Demon Hunter, oh, that's time.
Yeah, honestly.
I'll switch this up.
That doesn't need 460 boost.
Buff racers.
I want the mythic version of weapons, but I'll never get it.
I can switch to just so there's more in the pool.
And man, you never know once we all got freaking crazy corruption here in another 4 or 5 months.
Crit haste with ineffable truth too.
Jeez.
Like those mythic bosses we did the other day were so easy because you just overgeared it with these corruptions. It's crazy.
Try mythic.
Sorry, Cal, I was looking at the ring.
So good. I just couldn't do anything. I
I
was,
think we all were.
I was like, ooh, look at that.
Oh, look, ring.
That's the truth. Did you say?
I was looking at that as ineffable truth too. Yay.
Person that
Look, that's handy.
I think that's the first time I've seen that on something that's up for trade.
I mean, for me, it's like if I run enough, it desyncs my cooldowns.
Yeah.
I guess that's really good if you're low haste though. Like if you don't have much haste yet.
Yeah. I mean, my haste is alright though.
Yeah, I'm sure you got like, what, 40% haste or something crazy?
Or if your primary is something that's like 8 seconds. So
I can't tell you what my haste is right now because somebody's using the front end trinket, so I've got a whole bunch of haste procs up. I sit at like, I think 24 haste. But I've got a bunch of haste proc gear on, so sometimes I'll just proc to like 60.
Nice.
And I'm saving up for expedience when they come back. That's all I'm really doing is expedient and then everything. This is true. Luckily I don't run that talent.
Which
Oh,
talent?
you're in that All will serve.
It's the zombie archer.
Yeah, I use it on my DK.
Bugs out, meaning
Which
like
one?
he has like a laser arrow at that point.
No,
No,
because
it
of the
bugs.
cast time, it's weird.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to shoot that fast, so he like drops arrows.
That's funny. My old bones won't let me shoot any faster.
Just run infected claws all the time. I just like the free wounds. But I only really play Unholy and PvP.
Can we get
go
a,
summon?
yeah, summon portal, please. Or summon closet.
Hey, can kitty cats still dual wield, or are they still?
Yeah.
Are they back to
Just staffs only again.
Okay. I was gonna say 2 of these on a cat would be hilarious as well.
I already tried,
That's too bad.
and they said no.
I know, I was super sad. There's a couple weapons in here. If they had the Agi switch for the swords, I would use them on my hunter.
Like Devastation's Hour.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be amazing for a survival hunter.
I would cut you.
Then I get to be like, Dave, look, I got it on my survival
Uh-huh,
rental.
You know, DPS me with it.
I just got Devastation's Hour on my DK.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a second one on my warrior.
Yeah, man, you get enough corruption resist, you can easily run double 75s now.
Oh god.
I mean, we'll just put you like, what, 45?
Yeah, not bad.
Is that it? Everybody good? Nobody else needs to switch?
Why are you parsing?
I need to grab a coin.
Oh, dang it.
I derped.
I have 1 left.
Pick Expo.
This will be the last raid boss for MM of the league, actually.
Oh yeah, because it's worth.
That's true.
Honestly, if people show up and there's enough people, we could, because I don't know if, with all the COVID stuff going on, where can you really go?
Yeah, is there going to be fireworks anymore?
Don't raid Saturday. I know a group that's raiding Saturday.
Oh jeez.
I mean, there's places probably you could go, but you probably shouldn't go.
You could go have bottle rocket wars, you'd be socially distanced.
My neighbors across the
Roman candle fights.
Yeah,
just play.
And socially cinched.
that's right.
Hospital.
I have burns now, but I don't have the COVID.
See, at least with socialized healthcare up here, it wouldn't cost me anything, but fuck doing that in the States.
Yeah.
Alright, is everyone here?
I'll call stuff out. Kill Void first.
Yeah, just getting tested is insane.
We're not in a group doing any mechanics.
Is it true they're charging $1,000 for that test?
In certain places it is, yeah.
And it's like a $10 test.
APOC, you are doing
Not that much
something. You're
around
gonna be
here, but some places are.
you're gonna be volleyballing the thing over to the obelisk.
Oh, we're not doing that, DJ.
Come on! We gotta try it.
In the timer.
I'm not doing that.
We're not just going. All right.
No, not the obelisk. I don't have assist. I can't do ready checks and stuff.
Go.
I love it!
Hey, there we go, little crown above you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know what to tell you, man.
This should be quite a show! 5, 4,
Not his butt.
3, 2,
Good. That means amazing.
Void? No void.
That's the first on square. First Vita run to start. Rory to start.
You guys do this differently.
Night gem to start. Switch to the ad. Calm it to square. Take DJ to start.
Night Johnny, you can go back to the bridge. Okay, oh you can. And let's go.
4, 3, 2,
Thank you.
Storm one.
With bounce.
Bounce it towards me. I'm over here on the outside. Bounce it towards Obelisk.
Seth, hit grab next.
Somebody help get over it.
I got the thing.
I got it. You grab the next one, Seth.
Bouncing towards Obelisk, by which I mean star.
Nick, you grab that one. Just stay in the purple circle. Void Orb next.
3, 2, 1.
Switch to the ad. Night gem to square. Rory to start. DJ to square. Lust to square.
Zero. Hot.
Spread out.
We're gonna have to have your health go down. Try to keep them at 50%.
Alright, I'm not putting the odds on.
Right, heal. Good. Drop the last one. Oh, that's real one there. So, big heal on there.
Yep, big if it looks like hell. Big heal.
Put him down.
Heals on Cal. Biggest of heals. No beat.
Get him. Look. Good raid, guys.
No
Look
weapon.
at all those wounds he does.
You know, if you ever, I know a group that can help you.
I don't think that weapon exists.
Thanks
Cut
for
you
being
off.
patient with me, guys.
Hey, no worries, man.
Did
Thanks
it
for
fine.
joining.
I would recommend watching fights specifically on tanks or Azov. You're fine on everything else.
Okay.
learn better by reading. There's a website called Tank Notes. It's good, and it usually has like little short videos of the mechanics so you can like see what they look like.
Gonna walk the dog comment, if then we can do some arena if you're around.
Yeah, man, just whisper me. I'm gonna take a break too.
Be back in like 15.